Hypixel in Minecraft. Hey guys, it's me, MC Agent 007, and I'm back for another video. And today, I'm gonna be on my server again. So, let's do that. So the previous video actually got a lot of love, and I'm happy about that. A lot of love, as I mean, a lot of views. So, yeah, I want to continue this series. So, let's do that. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out the PvP lobby. And, I mean, my maps are not the greatest, but I think, you know, they're not supposed to look too good. Their job is just to be, like, a map. That's pretty much its goal. And, it's to make, like, an outer, like a shell. It's mostly for you guys to learn how to use commands and certain things. So I did make Spleef/TNT run yesterday, and I made PvP a couple days before the recording. So and we're gonna do PvP. All right. So if you haven't watched my previous video, you should go ahead and do that. So also rate my intro. Okay. So anyway, we have an chest. This just got stuff as an admin. You get stuff and you know, just yeah. Well, I mean, you see, I have no armor, and if I kind of drop down, guess what's gonna happen? Let's do it. It's so flawless, and I love it. Oh man, there's like an animation. So you just go and then you fight, and then eventually you're gonna die, right? So you're gonna kind of like die, and you get teleported right here, where if you step on this pressure plate, you're gonna leave. Your spawn point does get set here, so you get set right here, because there's 3 blocks in the way, so kind of try to pathfind over there, I guess. That spawn points don't really pathfind, but you know, whatever. But it's still a pretty cool idea. I made this like 2 high pillars so that you don't run into this pressure plate. You could use the same menu thing and, you know, just use that instead of the exit thing, or a button instead. So your spawn point gets set right there when you step on that pressure plate, because you get teleported right directly on it. But then when you step on this one, your spawn point is back at spawn. So, and that's pretty simple stuff. I mean, I can prove that to you. And then if I slash kill now, you respawn right here. Pretty cool, right? So, it's a pretty simple command, you know. And then you can just use the menu again. Be like, oh, I accidentally left, so I might as well just rejoin. Boom, I'm back. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And also, you don't get extra stuff. It doesn't /give to you. It puts your first slot as this, and then your armor slots. Also, Pancake Gang. That's the cape. Pancake Gang. So you guys better be a part of the Pancake Gang, or else you're gonna get clapped upon. So, anyway, if you are a part of the Pancake Gang, I applaud you. I just love doing this stuff. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, and this map's pretty simple because it's mostly for learning purposes. So, I mean, eventually, if I had somebody like professionally make it, or if I spent hours upon hours, then I could perfect it, like, or that person could perfect it for me. But I just really don't care. The point still stands that you fight here. If you die, you respawn on the pillar. Also, on the pillar over there, you get resistance. But if you, like, go into these edges right here, you lose them. And then if you go into these edges, you lose the resistance too. So, and as you can tell, I am not getting any extra material. It's just pretty nice. So, I mean, I think that's pretty cool and pretty epic. So, yeah. I guess that's pretty much it for the showcase. Now let's get into the commands. So, I was planning to make, like, tags that, like, punish, like, /ban. It wouldn't ban you, it would just put you in a punishable area where you can you get tortured. So, like Munchie MC. So, as you can tell, you just got resistance right there. And night vision is infinitely given there because there's no lighting inside there. So this is the command for the night vision. So it tests for effects for everybody who is in a radius of 50 blocks to get night vision for 1 second. But the the 100 is just like the amplifier. It doesn't really matter. I just usually do it off of just doing it, I guess. And then true, it's always repeated and always active. And then it removes the tag U, so, because I had an issue when you get teleported over here, you start teleporting back over there, so it removes the tag U and E. So, those were the tags from previously, where it teleported you, it teleported you to a certain block. Now that doesn't really matter, but we don't want to have those tags anyway. So, and then this is the pressure plate which you stand on to get teleported back to the lobby. So it spawn points you all the way over there, and it teleports you there. So anybody who's on that pressure plate gets teleported over there. And anybody who's on that pressure plate, their spawn point gets set over there. So it's kind of like trying to make... So, see? The exact coordinates for that pressure plate are these coordinates, the XYZ. So that's how you can, like, only do it on a specific block, and then 6, 7, 1, and then that's the coordinates all the way over there. And, see, as it's 813, over there it's 817. If I go over here, yeah, it's 817. So, and then same thing over here. Pretty simple stuff. I mean, you're just using the coordinates, and then over here it executes at the nearest player. So the person who steps on the pressure plate, whose radius is in the radius of that person's 5, and it sets their spawn point if their radius is of 5 blocks from this command block. So, and then it removes the tag of everybody PvP, which is supposed to teleport you like above this command block. Then this one is the resistance. It does it in the radius of 5, and you get resistance 100, so you don't take any damage. But once you leave this area, you start taking damage. You can take damage, in other words. So, that's pretty easy stuff. Hope you guys kept track of that. And, that's pretty much it for there. Now, the armor equipper. This thing's pretty epic. So, I'm just trying to find the end of it. That's the end. That's the last command block. Okay, so you see this? Okay, I'm gonna take off my armor. And so let's just get rid of all my stuff. So I'm just gonna go like this. Alright, I'm fully naked. I jump down here. This command block sets off all of these commands. And I get fully kitted out. Pretty cool stuff. It does clear anything that's in your slot 1. So, yeah. And if you just stand here, nobody can... Actually, everybody's gonna get the thing. Actually, no. Nobody's gonna get the thing. But you could set this to repeat, so nobody can just hoard the armor, and making sure that people who don't have it won't get it. See, if you set it to repeat on every single one of these, but it needs redstone, then that means that you can't hoard the armor. Which is, I think, fair. But what that's gonna do is it's gonna spam give you stuff. So if you take it off, you're gonna get more. You think you're gonna get rid of your sword? Yeah, right. So, okay, the commands for this is a test for a person in the radius of 5. Then it replaces the entity's head slot. Well, they have to be in the radius of 5. Their head slot. 0 is just the number that you need to put down, and then iron helmet. And then that's pretty much the same thing. It just keeps changing this part of it. Slot.armor.chest. And then, and then this one's going to be legs, and then iron leggings, then feet, and iron boots. It's pretty simple stuff. Then over here you have the netherite sword. So it replaces the entity whose radius is in 15. Slot.hotbar 0. So that means that this slot right here, the first one, netherite sword. So that's pretty simple stuff. And then you just have to increase the radius, because like you don't want people not to get it, And then that's pretty much that. That's pretty simple. And just need to add like bounties and stuff, and certain things you can buy. Pretty simple. You just have like a certain amount of experience, then it gets rid of that experience, and then yeah, and it gives you better stuff. So that's what my goal is, and yeah, it's pretty good stuff that I'm teaching, I guess. Like, you could learn this no matter who you are. Your expertise in command blocks doesn't really matter, and it's just, I'm just trying to help people out, I guess. I've been talking too much, haven't I? Anyway, so let's just go, and then I'm gonna give you guys a preview of what the next episode's gonna be about. Spleef/TNT run. Ooh. Ooh, it doesn't work. Ooh. I can fix that. You just kind of have to. Sometimes it doesn't work all the time, so I guess that's a problem. But it's just this one for some reason. Because it doesn't work with the tags. It just teleports you there. Okay, I think I know how to do it. I think you have to shift click it. Shift click. It teleported me back. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. It's just the teleportation command. That's the only thing it's struggling with. Okay, there we go. I found a open slot. Okay, so I'm over here. It's supposed to be the TNT, so I could just grab TNT from my. Just do that. It's just not triggering because it's delay. Okay, so all you have to do is just change the delay and ticks. That just makes it so that this actually can turn on because it's working too fast. So yeah, I could just put. Yeah, there we go. See, that's all I had to do. I just had to increase the delay. Sorry, guys. That's pretty simple, and I guess let's test it out. I'm just gonna keep my armor on. Probably I'm gonna turn that off. Can't get armor. And the next gun stop shifting, so I'm probably gonna yay. I take fall damage. I haven't changed it yet, but this is just a preview. Also, I have not finished the game yet, so. And we're back. Now it works, right? It's gonna work. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. It works. Works now. So I'm pretty happy about that. I just fixed it on camera. All you have to do is just increase the delay. If there's a problem with it not being able to test for it, it's just the delay. Also, yeah, it kind of like fixes the floor. Oh no! No! I might as well accept defeat. And then if you don't want to be in the menu, you just do that. So, yes, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one for the TNT spleef thing, and we'll see what we can do next time, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see ya.